My name is Shirley Bullock. I live in Durham, North Carolina, and I am a member, one of the founding members of the African American Quilt Circle, and also a member of Durham Orange Quilters for over 30 years. My inspiration for quilting started as a child. I was 8 years old, and the neighbor's grandma introduced me to fabric, but I was in my 20s before I ever made a quilt. And this quilt is titled Remembering Roxborough Road. And the inspiration were the geese that I would see on Sunday morning and the ducks. Sometimes they would be in the pond, alongside the road, dangerously close to getting hit, or flying up above. And my favorite color to use in quilts is brown. And I also like all the colors of the autumn leaves, so I tend towards that palette most of the time. Another love is beads, and I have added a few to add a little sparkle along the mountainsides. And I have shown the birds. Some are standing by the road, some in the pond, and flying overneath at sunset with the sunset sky. This quilt was made for an exhibit honoring John James Audubon, and that is why I made this quilt with the birds. And it was my first nature scene quilt. I usually make traditional quilts, but at least once a year I like to try something that's a little bit different and a little more challenging. And I used the hourglass block to border this quilt. And I have the mountain scenes and the meadow. And that is the story of my quilt.